Hey everyone, it's Matthew of Mr. Domestic to share with you this awesome sponsored content with Joanne. They reached out asking if I would be interested in doing a tutorial on this Bernat Alize Blanket Easy. And if you've been on my journey, you saw that I was already tinkering around with it because, to be legit, every time I would go to Joanne, I would see this yarn, like all the loops, and I was like, what on earth do I do with it? It makes no sense. I don't understand how I can knit or crochet with like a crochet hook. And the reason being, because this is all done with your hands. Any age, any skill level will get gratification from doing this project. This was a 6-skein project. Look at, this is their free pattern. I'll link to it in the description. But wow, y'all. And then sometimes I wear it like this in the house. Keeps me cozy. This is definitely the most used Afghan to date that I made. And I can't wait to show all of you how to use this Bernat Alize Easy Blanket yarn, because trust, if you were like me, having no idea what it was like, you're about to learn some stuff. So come on. The first thing you'll want to do, because it ends right here, if you want to weave in the beginning and end, you can. There's just a little string in between. You just snip it, ta-da, and it doesn't impact the integrity of the next one bit. So there, you got a couple. And then if you just wanted this just for extra security, just like the regular crocheting or knitting to weave it in the end, go for it. From here, I'm just gonna count, I don't know, to 12, just because it's a fun number to count to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right here. So this is the 12 that I'm going to work from. You're going to go back and forth and back and forth. And so the next one is like so. And all of these hoops on the bottom are going to jump over that one in front of it. So here, jumped over. Like this one is jumping over, and then pull up that one that was on top, the one on the bottom, jumping over, almost like leapfrog. Jumping over and pull on that one up top. And it's definitely different than using a crochet hook or knitting needles. You're using your fingers instead, and it becomes this really cool meditative process once you get into the rhythm of it, just like any other yarn play. Ta-da. Just 2 more. Like so. And then the ones that are on the top, just give them a good tug so that you know that they're all through. Then it starts to create this really neat mosquito pattern. So now I'm going to go back over that way. I'll do this a couple rows just so you can see the pattern emerge. I'll fast forward a little. So now I've gone up 4 rows, and let's just pretend like this is a project. I'm gonna go a couple out and then snip it and then move it aside. And I'm gonna go ahead and trim these like I did the beginning ones. Like so, just to have that end tail to weave in. And one more. Boom, boom. Since the tail is here, right here, it's not over here, you want to start here in order to close it off. And what you're going to do is essentially each one's going to jump. So it's leapfrogging, leapfrogging, leapfrogging. This one's going to go over this one. See? And then this one is going to go over the next one, jump. This one's going to jump over here. And this one's going to leapfrog here. This one's going to leapfrog here, all the way to the end. like so. And then once you get to the last loop, that's when this tail is here. Just stick it in, boom, 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 call it a done deal, and then weave both these tails in, and you have got yourself an afghan. And let me go get the actual afghan so you can see all the texture. And this is that lovely texture that it creates on the front, and this is the texture on the back. Just a different one. See, it's like when knitting. And this is the back, this is the front, and this is soft and the most used afghan in my house. So thank you for being on my journey and for learning how to use this yarn. There are affiliate links in the description below. I really can't wait to see what y'all do with this. Like, the sky is the limit. It's basically another set of tools that you can use to make amazing blankets. So thank you, Bernat, coming up with this awesome yarn that I finally understand what it is, because hopefully a bunch of y'all will make something with it. So, you enjoyed this video, make sure to thumbs up, subscribe, all that jazz, and I hope you enjoyed it. So keep it positive. Mr. Domestic out.